Hello everyone, we are Group 4, and today we are going to introduce about the innovative optimization in long queue time of women restrooms in shopping malls. And here are our group members' names. So what we will talk about today, we will talk about three parts. The first part is the analytical overview and proposal for Wanda Plaza. And second is the understanding of Innovation 2.0 and measures to improve customer satisfaction. And then we will introduce a 5-year feasibility plan. In the third part, we will introduce an Innovation 2.0 and the customer satisfaction with core technologies. And then we will say something about a 10-year vision plan about the consumer attitude and business models. So let me introduce the first part. In recent years, as China's consumer market continues to upgrade and digital transformation accelerates, the shopping mall industry is facing reforming pressure. With consumers' demand for shopping experience growing, the survival details of the basic facilities have become a key factor influencing customer satisfaction. Like the restroom, the elevation of restroom facilities has become a restroom culture. This is not only reflecting consumer behavior, but also serving as an important indicator of overall comfort levels beyond shopping experience, like the accessibility, the hygienic conditions, and its facility. These three factors are important in providing a satisfied restroom experience for customers. So, for this analysis, we focus on Manda Plaza, and this is a very big shopping mall group in China mainland. There are more than 500 shops now. This is an avenue serves different functions like the leisure, the meals, the entertainment, and the cinemas, and so on. So we think this is a successful combination. However, due to the development of the technology and society these years, there are more and more competitors now, and they have upgraded a lot in restrooms. For example, the Joy City, they introduced the AR navigation in 2018 to help the customers to find the available restrooms. For the Capital Land, they launched intelligent operational management system in 2022 to ensure the smart cleaning and real-time monitoring. For China Resources Land, they install environmental monitors in the restrooms for real-time crowd flow data, and then they provide the data to customers for them to know the availability of all the restrooms in the shopping mall. However, we didn't see Wanda do something special about this. And then in order to help the Wanda, we hope to know what the consumer needs indeed. According to the research in Finland, the restroom experience significantly impacts the consumer satisfaction and choices, especially for women. There are 30% people said it would impact them while choosing the shopping mall based on the restroom cleanness. And 66% people said they will recommend a specific shopping mall based on its good cleanness. And nearly half of the people said the updated facilities would improve their feelings of overall shopping malls. And what's more, women are more sensitive in this. So, in order to maximize the benefits, we are going to mainly upgrade the women restrooms. And these are three comments from the research in Tencent. Most of the women said they had some unsatisfied restroom experience, like the cleanness, the air freshness, and the insufficient supply in the consumable like the paper or the disinfectant. So what should we do in the restroom innovation for Wanda? We can see a video to know what our group want to achieve in a few years.
Today's buildings are smarter than ever, with embedded sensors controlling everything from lights to temperature. But where is the smart washroom? Especially as the world continues to evolve, hygiene and cleanliness has never been more important. Introducing an innovative washroom management system that identifies washroom occupancy as it tracks real-time servicing. It responds to the concerns of users, cleaning providers, and property management. How does it work for users? John and Mary are looking for washrooms at the mall. The smart mall display informs John of the availability of a nearby men's, but Mary has to wait for an open stall in the adjacent women's. Mary uses the integrative mall kiosk, searching in real time for the closest women's with a vacant stall. The system calculates the route, resulting in a visual walking path and estimated travel times. She can also connect to the system with the friendly mobile app that shows unoccupied stalls on the second floor. The app informs her with a self-guiding route, saving valuable time and travel. Mary enters the washroom and sees the green light above the open stall. The mall display revises the number of available stalls from 2 to 1. A people counter logs her in as the 10th person to visit the washroom. When Mary is finished, she taps the icon on the smart mirror, giving feedback for an impressive visit. How does it help cleaning providers? Vera is on duty as she checks the washroom app on her phone. A notification is received that the first floor women's needs supplies. She inserts a jumbo roll to the towel holder and fills liquid soap into the empty dispenser. Smart sensors inside these holders signals a status change of red to green. A new alert informs Vera of serious issues at the second floor men's, where the app is integrated with other mall building systems. The room's air quality sensor detects high levels of ammonia and smoke filling the space. A toilet sensor signals a stall fixture leaking water, triggering a warning message of the wet floor. Vera contacts building maintenance to assist with the air quality and fixture problems as she empties an overflowing trash bin and dries the wet floor. She then cleans each stall as part of her scheduled tasks. Vera presses each of the alert notifications, signaling that the servicing work is completed. How do property managers benefit? It is a seamless and ongoing collection of data by the system that provides management with intelligent decision making. The easy to navigate dashboard allows managers to remotely observe washroom status in real time, including the on-duty cleaning providers, people counting logs that tracks occupancy use, embedded smart sensors that give information of room conditions, intelligent dispensers that notify when they are full or empty, and alert notifications with response time tracking. This innovative washroom management is the right solution for malls, commercial buildings, amusement parks, museums, airports, train stations, and sporting events, or anywhere there is a customer venue.
So this is basically what we want to do in Wanda. Its innovative solution should integrate the IoT and mobile internet to enhance the restroom experiences, like the real-time monitoring app. The customers can check the queues and the latest promotion in one app. And also the app can offer a navigation guidance to provide optimal routes for efficient restroom use. Also, the app for the staffs and managers, it can automatic allows them to do some reflections. Also, user can use our app to do some feedback and tell us something unsatisfied so that we can improve our system better. So what about the feasibility and the implementation? We divided into three parts of it. The first is the technical implementation. The essential technologies required are already mature and have been successfully in use in lots of the public spaces like airports or subway stations. So this has established a solid foundation for. And second is the operational management because the app the monitors means vestment. However, intelligent monitoring and data-driven management can significantly enhance the efficiency of restroom supplies replenishment and the cleaning maintenance. It can not only reduce the unnecessary costs, but also improve the customer's feelings. So the last one is the user acceptance. Although this is the first time we use in Vanda, however, the other customers maybe feel something in the other shopping malls, so they can accept it easily. Also, for the functions, we can integrate them with the existing Wanda apps or its mini programs in WeChat, so it is easier for the customers to adopt them. So this is my first part. Thank you.
I'm going to talk about the definition of Innovation 2.0. First, what is Innovation 2.0? It upgrades innovation from mere technological invention to systematic value creation through ecosystem collaboration, value reconstruction, and learn experimentation. Its goal is to achieve simultaneous leaps in cost, value, and user experience. The core characteristics of Innovation 2.0 include four aspects. The first one is user-centered approach, shifting from producer-led to user co-creation. In traditional innovation, users were the receivers of the product, but in Innovation 2.0, users are participants in innovation or even leaders. The second one is open collaboration that breaks organizational boundaries. The innovation entities have expanded from a single enterprise institution to a diverse network consisting of enterprises plus users plus research institutions plus social organizations, sharing resources, skills, and data through open platforms. The next one is technological empowerment to lower innovation thresholds. The popularization of toys, such as 3D printing, online design toys, and low-code development platforms, has enabled non-professionals to also participate in innovation practices. The last one is ecologicalization, evolving from a single innovation to systematic value creation. Innovation is no longer confined to the technology or the product itself. The last one is ecologicalization, evolving from single innovation to systematic value creation. Innovation is no longer confined to the technology or the product itself, but extends to multiple dimensions such as business models, service processes, and social governance, emphasizing the construction of an innovation ecosystem. Now let's look at the application of Innovation 2.0 in restroom management. On the one hand is ecosystem collaboration. On the other hand is optimized operations. To improve user satisfaction, two feedback mechanisms are adopted. Offline, intelligent feedback terminals and QR codes are set up, while cleaning staff act as first-line feedback providers via internal apps. Online, sensors collect invisible data like usage frequency and consumable consumption speed, capturing unspoken user needs. The above demonstrates how Innovation 2.0 transforms abstract concepts into practical improvements through user-centric approaches, data-driven decision-making, and ecological collaboration, thereby enhancing consumer satisfaction.
Characteristic of Innovation 2.0 the person introduced earlier. I will focus on multiple stakeholder participation and sustainability to explain the measures for improving customer satisfaction and the long-term impact. So to attract more consumers, Wanda Plaza needs to establish its competitive edge through a differentiation strategy. First, we need to strengthen collaboration among different stakeholders. At the customer level, for example, the app can feature a one-click feedback function and a real-time forum, where submitted feedback is directly shared with the staff. This can prevent minor issues from escalating into dissatisfaction. So, through co-creation initiatives, consumer can influence the future improvement of the both app and the restroom. Besides that, industry and policy participation are also crucial, as it helps enhance professionalism and integrate resource. One that can partner closely with tech companies and employ a cosmetic store to provide some discount and some tangible benefit. Moreover, consumers generally trust authoritative certification, so one that can first innovate in cities with government-led smart city pilot program, securing endorsement from professional organizations. The second aspect is sustainability, which includes improving the environment efficiency of the supply chain and reduce resource waste. Additionally, it is also really important to come up with ways to draw in consumer, build a diverse profit model, and keep the business sustainable. These measures will boost consumer satisfaction and while they implementing the differentiation strategy. So by addressing social pain point and responding quickly to needs and update real-time hygiene rating will make user feel valued and build consumer trust. Besides that, tangible benefit for consumer will improve customer experience and increase long-term foot traffic. So next, I will consider innovation and feasibility and make a 5-year development plan for Wanda Plaza. The core goal of stage 1 is solving pain points like inconvenience restroom access and unclear sign in the shopping mall. The practice in this phase, as shown in the PowerPoint, mainly focus on designing the app and improving the restroom layout. These steps will help Wanda catch up with its competitors and complete the 0 to 1 transition. The phase 2 focuses on enhancing user experience and establish competitive advantage through differentiation. So we will add more function on the app to address users' inquiries and complaints. In addition, in restroom, we will add hooks and a small basket for clothes and bags. This will significantly speed up restroom making it easier to store personal items. Technical strengthening in restroom is also useful, since users often spend extra time scrolling through TikTok or WeChat. And these measures can help shorten wait times. Furthermore, use smart sensor to analyze foot traffic trends and dynamically adjust stock level. This ensures product quality while cutting unnecessary labor for manual stock checks and storage costs. The core goal of the final stage is building unique value and establish industry leadership. We will separate family, maternity, and accessible restroom from regular ones, and add a reservation and emergency call function to cater to special needs. And we will launch paid service on apps such as point redeemable for parking fees or vouchers and other AI-based service. It is also important to leverage cloud computing and other technology to accurately predict wait times and install ammonia sensor in restroom that can automatically activate air freshening system where their holes are excessive. This is entirely achievable, to be honest, and shown in the following video. Such smart restrooms are already being implemented, so let's look at a short clip.
Introducing Modified Smart Restroom solution, which helps reshape the restroom. The solution seamlessly integrates the advanced sensors and IoT technologies to break the limitations of traditional restrooms with various scenarios. Detecting queue length gives the queue status overview of the whole building. People flow counting makes it efficient for cleaning arrangements. Magnetic contact switch indirectly shows stall usage, which can be used for on-demand cleaning. Detecting stall occupancy status helps users find vacant stalls effortlessly. Once odors are detected, the ventilation system will be triggered to improve air quality. Quickly responding to emergency events is essential, especially for elders. tracking the remaining toilet paper amount to improve refilling efficiency and avoid no paper embarrassing moments. Furthermore, the mild-sized capacitive level sensor guarantees a sufficient supply of hand wash in the restroom, enhancing the user experience and optimizing management efficiency. The compact water leak detection sensor aids in promptly detecting leaks, triggering alarms locally and remotely to prevent additional damage. Mild-sized smart restroom solution offers the possibility to unleash the values of smartness. Contact us to learn more.
So thank you. Next part, students will introduce some specific technology we will use in our innovation project.
Hello, Professor. I'm going to present our team's solution for the smart restroom system, which leverage innovation to technologies to improve customer satisfaction in public restrooms. And we identify 3 common user pain points in shopping malls. The first one is the long queues, the second one is an unavailable supplies like toilet paper or soap, and the third one is poor real-time visibility of restroom conditions. In order to address these 3 issues, we propose a technological integrated system to build upon 3 main pillars. And the first one is the artificial intelligence and prediction. First, we utilized AI and predictive analytics to analyze food traffic data and user behavior patterns. Through machine learning, the system can predict peak usage times and recommend the least crowded floors via the app. Within the smart log data and app logs, we generate real-time usage heat maps. And optionally, computer vision can enhance real-time crowd estimation compliant with privacy laws. So the result is it can reduce the waiting time for all customers. Also, it can provide a personalized navigation, or it can also smoother the user flow in contrast to the traditional guided system. The second one is the smart automation and embedded infrastructure. Our system includes smart sensors for toilet paper and the soap dispensers, and flexible printed batteries in order to power wireless devices, and MCUs with Bluetooth for low energy communication, and a center IoT hub to synchronize data and alarms. These devices can automatically detect low supply levels, it can track occupancy via smart doors, and it can operate touch-free for hygiene. This offers a contactless experience for our customers. It can make them feel more comfortable, and it provides a reliable supply availability, also an efficient maintenance with minimal manual intervention. Let's go to the third one. The third one is the digital platforms and data visualization. We built a user-facing digital platform and a backend for administrators to use Flutter or React Native. The mobile app displays real-time restrooms data and cleanliness scores, and also an indoor navigation. It can help guide users' efficiency. And last is the cloud analytics and data visualization tools to support facility managers with heat maps and maintenance alerts. This can empower a better decision making for users. They can decide which restroom to go or which is more close to them, which can provide a shorter queue time, and also a transparent and responsive service. The last one is the data-driven restroom operations. As shown in our OR diagram, the center hub connects all smart device, lock systems, dispensers, the sensors powered by flexible battery modules, ensuring sustainable energy and modular upgrades. So, in conclusion, by integrating AI prediction, smart automation, and digital visualization, we move from reactive restroom maintenance to a proactive, user-centered service model. This is Innovation 2 in action, cross-disciplinary, intelligent, connected, and customer-driven. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, today I'm excited to share our 10-year vision plan for smart restroom systems. A key part of enhancing the overall consumer experience. Let's start with the attitudes about and the business models. Consumers are increasingly pursuing premium experiences, paying attention to every detail, including restroom environments and facilities. They expect unique designs, comfortable spaces, and high-end amenities like smart toilets and aromatherapy systems. In fact, the restroom experience has become a key indicator of a mall's overall quality. Meanwhile, business models are shifting towards diversification and personalization. Malls are moving from retail-dominated to experience-driven consumption, incorporating more leisure, entertainment, and cultural formats. This shift is reflected in scenario-based restroom designs. Think kid-friendly toilets in family zones and luxury art-inspired ones in high-end areas. These are various styled toilets in high-end shopping malls. They feature diverse themes like underwater walls with outpost decorations, spaceship-inspired designs, and artistic setups, reflecting the trend of turning restrooms into unique experience. Space to meet consumers' pursuit of a premium and personalized experience. Now, let's look at our 10-year operational vision. First, fully upgraded smart restroom systems. We will predict gender-specific demand across different times and floors. This allows proactive store allocation, eliminating women's queuing, especially during peak time, like 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Real-time facility monitoring with auto repair alerts will ensure uninterrupted service. Second, service innovation and scenario integration. Restroom services will blend with the mall's overall experience. Smart screens will display real-time promotions and events. We will offer customized service for special groups, such as maternity rooms and accessibility facilities. Partner offers for restroom users will also boost loyalty. The last one is green and sustainable development. We will use eco-friendly materials and energy-saving devices, solar power, water-efficient fixtures, and smart ventilation to reduce odor and carbon footprint. This builds a green, healthy environment and positive brand image. In conclusion, these advancements will define restrooms from mere facilities to integral parts of exceptional consumer experiences. These are the innovation solutions of our group. Thank you for your listening.